Did you start recording there?
Yeah. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host for today, KayTee here. Today we are with Wandie and we are with Neymar. We have Antonio on the side. We hope that you have a great episode today, like you enjoy our episode.
Yeah.
This is episode 8, Kanane.
Yeah, episode 8. Can I call you well?
What?
Can I call you very well? Director Ant.
Yeah, director Ant. I'm not Antonio when I'm behind the scene. I'm
Sure.
Director Ant.
Because last we had director Mwana Mani.
Yeah, that was me. That's Wandie.
Wandie.
I can be a director sometimes, you know. That's one of my
So
skills.
guys, what's up?
No, it's an everyday question. How was your week?
How was
our week?
How was your week?
Let's start with our director. How was your week?
Director Ant.
My week was proper, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, consistency, you know. Someone told me like, yo, I saw a comment, you know, consistency is key. We keep on.
Oh, I think you showed me that.
Yeah. You know, keep on moving. Regardless what happens, you know, obstacles will be there. So just keep moving, you know. Yeah, that's it. I mean,
You had a nice week.
yeah, it was nice.
How was your week? How did you feel about your impact on Just Talk?
Guys, my week, nah. I don't know if I should say this is the best week of my life. Because actually I shouldn't say that because there's still more coming, nah.
Sure.
But this week, like I saw people who love me show me that they really love me, you know.
Sure.
I've been at my lowest, but this week I've been getting like random calls from people who I wasn't expecting.
Sure.
Saying Wandie, like giving me that thing of keep going.
Sure.
I've been receiving a lot of calls like that. And I've just a friend who we haven't been talking for so long. He just
But not
said
the bag.
Yeah.
he just sent me a text. There was this.
Oh, when you're right.
Actually, it's
Sure.
not that. It's about the impact that I've done to him. Ne?
Oh, sure.
There's this other thing that I showed him. It's this guy on YouTube. I even forgot his name. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
He teaches about like how the subconscious mind works. Ne?
Wasn't it McG?
No,
Okay.
no.
I'm just checking.
No, it's not that. He talks about how the subconscious mind works, how you can program it. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
So I once shared this with this friend. Then he kept on like checking on the things. So today, it was yesterday actually when he called me and he said, Wandie, do you still like follow this guy's things? Because there's this new program that he has been doing lately. So I was checking if he's doing it and he just sent me the link, whatever. And he said, thank you for like introducing me to this
Sure.
guy because my life has changed.
It's changing, sure.
And I was like, what? Really? I should definitely check him out again.
Sure, and do it to some people as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm definitely gonna do that. So that thing, like, it really had me, like, it made me feel really good, and I saw how people see the potential in me, and I saw that I can really do this. So that's what the week has been like.
Keep on impacting, keep on
They let you
changing.
see,
Yeah, you know.
They're touching people's lives.
Yeah, that's what you want,
That's
man.
good.
That's what you want. And how was your week, KayTee?
Hey Joe, my week was lit, man.
Mm.
It was dope because school last week I met 3 Joe guys, and now we're writing.
Is it the final or is it the trial? The trial, ne?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
No more LO. Fana.
No, but trial.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah, and you write it on trial, then you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to write it for the last time.
For the last time.
Yeah,
From
So it was
exam,
just
no
a
more.
whole insane vibe. When was gay, Joe. Check us out on VTH 2021.
Sure. What does VTH mean?
Voortrekker hoogte.
Voortrekker hoogte. We within, man.
But otherwise, my week has been going okay.
Sure.
I just had downs now with
Yeah, man. If you don't have downs, there something is wrong.
Hey, definitely.
Something is wrong. You're doing something wrong.
yeah. My otherwise, challenge taken.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
From my side, the week was a week. Maybe
Week was a week.
The week was a week. So maybe we'll just start by saying at least.
Chill, like it can just like kind of like yeah.
Am I fine?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
At least.
So, bro, every day it's like, today, so
I'm director ends.
Sure.
Real Magic.
So, what I would say, like, I'm glad because at least now we're not introducing or announcing a funeral.
Yeah, that's
At least for once. No, you can.
It's not important.
Okay. So yeah, at least this week you're not announcing a funeral, unless if you know any funeral that you had. But from my side,
No.
I think it's a good thing. Man.
Unfortunately, I hear about funerals every day because my mom works in that industry.
It's sure.
So yeah, man. Rest in peace to those who died, though.
Sure. But otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, guys. And just to add, like, how's the week, guys? I don't know if you've seen, but we reached like 100K.
Yeah.
100 subscribers.
100 subscribers. Yo, I forgot. I wanted to say that, Joe.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, bongo.
100 subscribers.
Popping bottles for you guys.
From 0 to 100. Yeah, bro. It's a
We must do
movement.
something for them, you know.
Yeah.
No,
But
let's
we
do
must reach episode 10, basically.
Yeah.
But like we should hear what they have to say. What they
Guys,
want us
please
to-
leave your comments there. What you want us to bring you. If there's somebody that is inspiring and you think that somebody would love to come and sit with us here and talk about something, inspire somebody.
Bring
You,
them.
your friend, your
Come
brother,
along.
your boyfriend,
Come
your
along.
girlfriend,
Come
your
along.
mother, your granny. Please, comment there and we'll bring you your favorite person.
Yeah.
Those are always.
We'll
open,
come back to you guys.
Those
We'll
are
come back to
promise.
you guys. Ne?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a nice one, bro. Hey, at least 100 subscribers. Man.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to show their friends.
Yeah.
To show their other friends.
Tell a friend to tell their friends so that they must tell their friends to know that we are here.
For
And
me,
to
you know,
subscribe.
for me,
Yeah.
that 100, it feels like 100K. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. Yeah, like
Thank you for reaching 100K subscribers.
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, and then again, bruh, there's something that we wanted to talk about back then about Lionel Messi and about Lionel Messi going to PSG.
Oh yeah. I remember.
I was dead, bruh.
Ish. Yeah, ne.
That one is not on football, so
Yeah, he's
it's
not
fine.
there.
Why
What
are
I
you
know,
touching your phone?
Messi is the best,
That's what I know.
What?
You know, okay, just know it's the best.
Messi, do your thing there, play your soccer,
Yeah.
be the best.
And the best thing about it, ne?
Yeah.
Like that guy is chill, bruh. Do you know, as a best player, as one of the best person, like everywhere, worldwide,
Yeah.
that like he went got free transfer. They didn't buy that guy.
That's history in the making, man.
For real,
Like,
bruh.
Legendary, you know.
But
Bruh, there's no.
he wanted to like leave Barcelona, guys. Cause
Sure.
that man has been playing for Barcelona ever since.
Yeah, I think when he was 14 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
From
so, I mean,
under
some
15
change,
or
yeah,
16.
get some good chunk, you know.
No,
retire.
but this
Free
one must be,
transfer, bruh.
must be like a hard one to do, you know. Since 14 years you've been playing for the same team, now you did.
It's like changing a girlfriend after 20 years.
Yo.
Then you move on by free transfer. Like, now I'm leaving, bruh. You know, it's hard, you. But I saw this other post. They were like, so Lionel Messi, like, they do this a goodbye thingy from Barcelona and then a welcome thingy on PSG, ne?
Yeah.
So on Barcelona, like, he was crying, on that conference, ne? A week later, he was doing a PSG conference. Then he was happy. Then people took a shot from Barcelona, was crying, and a shot from PSG when he was busy. They were like, girls, do you see how easy it is for a man to move on?
Really? That's crazy.
I was dead, bro. I was dead.
Easy. That's how easy it is.
Sure, that's how easy it is for guys to move on. Eh?
For
Tips.
days.
Everyone.
Tips, eh?
Yeah, we'll move on like that.
I mean, if I give you my love and I mean it's
Sure.
done, I mean why must I be like, nah, no man, move on.
There's no need to
Ayo.
like fill the cup to the top, man. Like, there's no need.
I think it's not easy for ladies to move on. Eh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Once a lady
That's how you
starts,
put it in your
it's
mind.
no, it's not easy, bro.
It's not easy, ne?
Yeah.
But hey, like, you know, it's easy when it's like this, man.
Mm.
When I know my worth and I know like the shit you're doing to me, it's not right, man. Like when I move on, I'm gonna be happy and all that, ne? But if I loved you, ne, I'm gonna just miss you a little sometimes, you know.
Like
memories,
calling
for sure.
texting do you go for that?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, yo, am I
But you miss
crazy?
me, Mus.
Bruh, we broke up. So
Does that mean we mustn't talk anymore?
okay, we can talk now, but I feel like there's really no need to like keep texting somebody.
No, not every day, but okay. It's after a week later. Hey, Joe, tell me, Saju.
I'm gonna text you after 6 months and say, hey, Joe, what's up? I want you to say I miss you.
That I miss you text. Where did you go? I miss you too.
Yeah.
Then
Can
you
I
start
see you?
fixing things.
Where are you?
I don't want to fix things. I just miss you. I'm not
So
trying
you
to
just
fix.
move on like Mj, just like
So
that.
it means I don't know. Should we cut communication or what?
Communication when we break up, ne, it can't be like as it used to be.
Yeah.
We can't communicate every day. That's
So-
really no. How are you gonna move on if you still communicate with that person every day?
Okay.
Now usually what I do, ne, if I don't block you on my WhatsApp, ne,
That's what
but
I wanna
I'm definitely gonna block your status. I'm gonna meet your statuses. I don't know. I don't wanna see what's
What's
going
happening
on.
within
What's
your
going
life?
on with your
Yeah.
life? At least I can see that after I've really moved on.
Oh,
Okay, but yeah, that's where I wanna go. So, do you think blocking me as your ex does it help?
Yeah, it does
so
help a
basically,
lot.
you don't
Why are you
stay-
blocking me? Because we broke up.
No, you know that's the
Oh, you're
process
avoiding
of
some
moving
things.
on. You know,
You're avoiding to see what's happening.
When you're trying to move,
You're avoiding
on,
to be
ne,
jealous.
When you're trying to move on from somebody, ne, it's best if you don't talk to them for that time.
And
if
see
you
what-
don't
what's
see
happening.
what's happening in their life for that time, then you know that process is important. Then after that process, that's when I can unblock you. Then maybe we can even start talking. It's okay, but I'm over you now. I don't care anymore when I reach that point.
Say no,
I
say
no,
no,
say
I
no.
get
How
jealous.
am I gonna absorb that? Or hey, she blocked me.
KayTee, you must engage.
Say
Huh?
now, guys. Say now. That guy wants in like after that 6 months. Like say now he wants you back. He's not over. He's not over you. What you gonna say?
If I don't want him back, I don't want him back. But now what I've learned, no going back to exes. There's a reason for living. And it doesn't matter that you forget that reason when you're trying to get back with that person. But that reason will always come back.
Sure.
So,
But
my exes, I'm sorry, I'm not getting back with y'all.
quick one.
The guys we try to
I don't know.
Hey,
KayTee, do you think we should, if you break up with someone, should you have communication? And if you're talking, what are you talking about? Because
Look.
Honestly speaking, man, for me, my experience, I don't talk to any of my exes because I feel like, yeah, Joe, these people, obviously, the only talk you guys are going to talk about is I miss you and shit. You see?
that's the question that I wanted to ask.
And
All of
maybe
you,
it's
ne?
gonna bring up
Do you
a
speak to your
memory.
exes? Do you speak to your exes?
Then
Do you
she'd be
speak
like,
to, do I
yo.
speak to my exes? That's the question that I have for all of us.
So I'd rather not. I keep my distance from my exes because, yeah, Joe, distraction. One side,
Eish.
focus.
Sure.
Come on.
I
So,
do
yeah.
speak to some of my exes, but it like
why?
No,
You
she
know-
still wanna say,
Nah,
explain
we don't
something.
want that.
Okay.
Okay. Why?
okay, you know why? Ne? Because some of them, ne, we broke up, ne, but we're no longer there that we once dated. Wara. We talk. It's like, okay, there's this other friend of mine. We used to be friends before even dating. Then we later on dated. Ne? Then we broke up. Now we don't talk that much, but like sometimes I can just call on him and say, hey yo, where are you? I have
Yes,
this,
sir.
like those kind of things. I miss you, but it's friendship. It's nothing
Sure.
more than that. And it's not that I'm gonna.
Friend zone, guys, don't go
It's
there.
not that I'm gonna chill with
Basically,
him sometime.
You downgraded to friendship.
Yeah,
From
friend
relationship
zone.
to
Friend zone. Nigga got friend zone. You know
Yeah.
how we
Eish,
take it as a guy to be friend zone, Joe. Like,
Yeah.
being in
And
the friend
then
zone.
again,
Eish.
there's this other ex of mine. He's somebody that really inspires me, and I know I inspire him too. Like he appreciates me.
So that
But-
one you talk with that you do talk with.
Yeah, we talk and we over the relationship thing. We know that what's good for
Him.
us.
Do you know? Must I tell you about the guy?
Yeah.
He's the one who she inspired, who she was talking about earlier.
Which girl?
You were talking about you. There's someone who you inspired, who you changed his life. So I'm
You
sure it's
must
that
go
guy.
watch
No, it's not me. Yo. Wait, now.
It's him. It's that guy.
Yeah,
It's
probably
not him.
So
Yeah.
Neymar,
Yeah, no. I do talk with my exes, almost all of them, ne?
yeah.
And you said why? That's so. If it's a yes, it's why. If it's a no, it's why. Even,
Yeah.
ne? So the reason why I do talk to my exes, like they always separated. It wasn't a fight or a war. It was something that
Come on, Grammy, yeah.
it was formal. It was being agreed on.
Mature.
Break
Yeah,
up,
it's,
man.
it's a breakup,
Yeah.
sure. But there's one whereby we broke up because I was, not I did shit, but it's like I'm dating you, ne? Then later on, and then later on,
You did shit.
I dated your friend,
Oh, wow, shit. I
Ne?
did the same thing.
and then I think our communication is getting better because now you were dating my friend, but it wasn't because you wanna pay revenge.
It just happened.
It just happened,
I understand.
and I'm cool with it. The time they were dating, I was fine with it. The guy was my best friend.
Your best friend.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my
Hey, yo, bestie! How could you do
No,
that?
but we're no longer in the same space or the same environment. Wawan. So I didn't used to see that lady. I used to be with the guy.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, imagine, like you say, you dating her, right? I'm your friend. If after we date, it means I've been checking her out. I mean, should I check my friend's chick?
We don't know who started. She might be the one who started.
So
She might be the one who
Either
said.
It
way.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it
must-
doesn't
must be checking me out.
matter.
We're no longer dating.
Yeah.
But
So,
the-
yeah,
still,
choose.
I mean,
Not there, Joe.
he was checking the girl out before you guys.
I mean,
the time you guys
No,
were
I think
checking.
I think it was after some few years, 2-3 years.
It doesn't
But
matter.
still,
No,
man,
it wasn't 2 years. No, I think it was less than that.
But you see, the whole thing, I mean, if she checks me out, it's wrong. I mean, I'm your dude. I check her out, it's wrong. I'm your dude.
Hey, dog, you
You
know what?
understand? We
happens
friends.
to me?
She's a chick. I shouldn't check, like, hey, madam.
Hey, Joe,
Nah,
I made two
Hey.
best friends like fight, dog. Yo. I'm not proud of it, though.
Sure.
I'm not proud of it.
Yeah.
Yo. But like Joe, they were both pretty, but one.
Ah,
And then
but that's
flop is. Wait.
Stop, stop.
Flop is the friend, the bestie was lived in my area,
Ish.
and I was like, it was just across the street. So now nerijala bolo le machita.
Lewo, esa.
Joe.
Then she pulled up.
Hey, Joe.
Then that day
Yeah, I
she
just
killed
told
you.
her,
Like, hey, what the
yeah,
fuck? Yeah, I'm going for it.
I'm like shit. I can't miss out there. I didn't.
Yo,
miss.
bro, I think I've went this situation, I think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yo, bruh. The second time, when it happened, like the way I get the example, I dated you, then your friend. And then the friend that I was dating, she was dating my other best friend.
Yeah,
Ne? And
Chain reaction.
Hey, the girl is so small.
hey, bruh. But I knew.
I mean, that's how we get sick.
So you were chill,
We
yeah.
can't be fucking around the same circle.
Yeah.
No, I mean, bruh.
Mara, sometimes
I
it
knew, ne?
happens.
But if the lady is saying, no, bruh, I'm trying to leave that guy, nah. And that guy was so close. It even almost got physical, bruh.
Would you smash my chick even if she's giving you green light?
No, if she's a chick, bruh, she's a
Okay, we
chick.
break up and she's giving you green light.
I doubt, bruh. Now, it's a lesson, bruh. Well, okay. Now I think we more matured in a way that, okay, if it's a chick, then I can talk to him. Hey, bruh, what's happening between you and your chick?
Yeah.
I see this, I see that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I will do if you give me permission to go for what's happening.
Yeah.
I'ma do it, but at the end, I'll feel guilty. Imagine after smashing, like now we're recording and then I left her in the flat and then I come. How is it going to be, bruh?
You are gonna feel guilty though.
How is it gonna be?
You will stop coming.
Maybe I
Mara
didn't
jo.
tell him or he,
Mara, you
the
tell
chick
him-
is there and then he'll be like, no, bro, let's go to your place. Just a vibe.
Just tell your
How am I
mom.
gonna react now? Like, hey, Mara, bro, no. Ish, I'm not going at my flight. I'm going somewhere.
Mara, if
Jiki is, you see me going that direction.
If you
bro.
do that though, like I'd prefer tell your homie like at the right time and moment. Like say no, everybody's laughing. And so
Oh, don't tell him with everybody around.
No, not everybody, like, just the both of you guys.
Oh.
And then you just tell him, hey yo dog, I got something to tell you. You laugh along man son.
Simple,
He's
Joe.
gonna be like, hey, what's up?
In a simple
Tell
form.
me.
I want to listen to
Ah,
that.
You see that girl,
Sorry.
bruh? You start, you like, you see that chick?
Sure, I find.
Joe, it's a good thing you left her, bruh.
Hey.
She's not good for you.
Hey, but you are there.
Yeah, and then you tell him,
Joe.
you tell him, you like, hey, she came to me after you, dog.
Hey,
Hey,
then she's not good for you.
yeah, she's
But-
not good for you. But I'm also not that. But she came to me, she done the same shit.
Hey, so when are you gonna be happy to see your friend?
Like, tell you.
Or
Like-
not like, are you gonna be happy if you see your friend smashing your ex and not taking her for a girlfriend just to smash?
Bruh, you don't care who's your
I mean-
Hey!
I would have a problem. I mean, it's what they're doing. I mean, it's that shit. But the fact that you're my friend, bruh, the fact that you're my friend, you don't put your nose on my crowd.
Then you care.
I mean, it's that whole shit. Like, you don't date my sister, bro.
Oh, mama.
Oh,
you
but if
brother-
if
I
it's
love
good for your
her.
sister, why should
Oh.
But it can be good
Nah,
for your
that's-
sister.
Disrespect.
Unless if no, it's not disrespect. Unless if kinaliena we fuck
I
around when
must
we out.
actually
Yeah?
allow.
I mean,
I must
dude.
allow you.
No, I'll tell you, bro.
I must allow
Okay,
you.
I won't tell you Kirata your sister. I won't, ne? But I can tell you, hey, bro, not your sister. We started dating. That's when I can start telling. But I
Yes,
can't.
no problem
Honestly,
with
I can't
that.
tell you I like your sister. That's when I'm getting it wrong.
I-
It
not-
might happen
hey, my
in a way
friends,
where
man.
I feel like, okay, I'm not even involved, okay. Okay, but if it's that thing, hey, gee, your sister, I'm like, nah, you don't do that. It's like, for me, it's like you're hitting on my girlfriend.
No,
It,
bro.
dude, it might just happen like.
So you want someone who you don't know for your sister, and then later you'll find out, no, that's not the right guy.
But the thing
After
is-
I damage your sister.
Dude,
You also know your friends,
No,
friends'
that's the thing.
tendencies.
Dude, I know, like, you might just,
Intentions.
I am with you. We go
Exactly.
outside, we book a
We fuck around.
Airbnb. I know what's gonna go down. I'm like,
Exactly,
shit.
Antoine.
But you know, I'll do my research on
But if it's good for your sister, there's no problem.
Nah.
Nah.
KayTee, you have a sister, way. You have sisters.
I have sisters.
Yeah.
Start.
They know. That's my ground there.
So how are you gonna feel if I'm dating your sister or he's dating your sister or?
To be honest, gents, you'll see there's gonna be. I'm gonna distance myself from you. Because
Why?
I'm gonna take it like hey Joe, you can't go around dating my sister, like,
Why?
cause that's my blood, dog. And we're homies the time. Like you gotta.
Okay,
at least have some-
the
show
same question
some respect.
you're asking director
Show some respect.
S.
But
What if I'm good for your sister?
It's not good for my sister. homies. When we're
Look,
homies.
You see, it might be better, like, you know, maybe like his sister, right? I meet her, I don't know the dude, you know, we dating and it happens, oh shit, yo man, you like podcast? I mean, that way we can be friends while I'm dating the sister. I dated the sister before I could know the brother, you know. And you find out, oh shit, we get along.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I mustn't know me. But if I know, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say, hey, respect me. Though.
That's all.
Bruh, I respect you, and that's my chick. That's my future.
Hey,
I
next.
see the future of your
Next.
sister.
I'll have to like see first
Mm-hmm.
how things go. Like we're gonna have to chill and things like that.
Hey.
But if I know that you have bad intentions,
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I'm gonna chop you up. I'm gonna chop.
So guys are like, I saw this march. There's a march to Union Buildings. Christians are marching or something like that.
For what?
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up with background of Christianity. I don't know y'all if.
Yeah, Christianity.
Christianity.
Every black.
What is
Almost
the
every
match
black.
about?
Yeah, I think KayTee. I think.
Yeah, it
there's some-
says here's the headline.
What
Eh?
is name?
Headline says South Africa has no
Yeah, yes,
place
the
for religious
Oh yeah.
intolerance, says Ramaphosa. So, apparently this thing, there's no place for religious intolerance because in sort of democratic South Africa, because our construction is clear that no person may be discriminated. So this is basically about your physical appearance, people judging you and shit. You see, discrimination, racism, those who like judge your religion, they like there's no time for that. Your beliefs, your culture, language. He's like he doesn't care. And then it says here, Ramaphosa was speaking during a question and answer session with the National Assembly on Thursday. This came after the president was asked about rumors regarding the alleged rise of Islamic extremists. Extremists, in certain parts of South Africa.
Sure. Islamic.
Islamic.
Are they from India?
So I'm
Something like that.
But
They have Hindus, Buddha.
I have a problem with that, to be honest, ne?
With what?
The Islams or Indians, if I may say.
Yeah.
Here they were recognized as citizens.
Yeah.
They were given citizenship.
Yeah.
But they're back from their country, I was given the citizenship.
Why should you be given a citizenship?
Why are we giving them the citizenship?
I mean, they came. It's a rainbow
Must we
nation.
go?
It's a rainbow nation.
Yeah,
They
we
came.
welcome
No,
everybody.
bruh. Yeah, Mara, okay, why don't they give Africans citizenships? Our neighbors, we have Zimbabweans here. Why
You
are
know
they
what?
given citizenships?
You know what's happening now?
I think,
South
okay, can I
Africa
finish
says
up?
it's accommodating everybody.
Okay.
But those guys, to be honest, they really play a big role in our economy.
That's what they care about.
They really
They
play
care about man, they care about the economy.
Bruh, that's what the government cares about. If you're not bringing money, we don't take you serious. If you bring money,
we take
we're gonna
you
take you serious. That's how it is.
It's about
They must take them serious, not in a way in like they went too far. To give them citizenship.
Bruh, you can't fight that one.
I honestly speaking.
That one, just leave it.
How
You
come?
just
How
can't.
come? How come?
But it's
in
not
other-
fine,
How
bro.
come in other countries like you have to stay 5 years to gain your citizenship?
The citizenship.
Exactly.
Even here in SA, I think it's 10 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
ne?
10 years.
I'm not sure.
No, I stand to be corrected, but the last time I had, I think it was 10 years. Even people from, let's say, we're from Zimbabwe, Malawi, or anywhere, ne? And then if we're moving here, we'll be using our passports. Until after that 10 years, that's when we'll get the ID.
And papers also.
Yeah.
Like, you need this refugee thingy.
Yeah.
They call it Aslam Wara. Like, it lets you be in here for that time you are here. I don't know. Like, you just have to keep on renewing it.
Yeah.
But our country just welcomes everybody, and there's nothing we can do about it, But I focus on
According to
something.
you, is it fine or is it not fine?
For me, since it doesn't, it doesn't affect me in a negative way for them being here. Even if
Sure.
it does, but it really doesn't get to me personally because I can still do my shit with them being
With
around.
them or
not.
without them, yeah.
They don't
And-
affect you.
As Africans, I feel like we one. We should be there for each other. We should just be one.
Sure.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay, absolutely okay. Doesn't matter that other people come from other countries, then they come here and do like wrong things, selling drugs,
Yeah.
prostitution and stuff, That one, is bad, But the ones who are doing good,
Why are you judging them?
Keep
Is it
doing
bad?
what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Please, what-
Being a prostitute, is it bad?
no, like they
Being-
promote prostitution in a way, like they do human trafficking, then
Yeah,
they
that
force
don't-
the girls into
yeah.
prostitution.
So
Which is
if
not a
a
good
girl
image to the
is taking a
economy.
decision to be a prostitute, do you see it as a bad thing?
Hey, yo, girl, if you are
Some
doing,
people they're doing that because of the situation.
okay, I
We
get that.
understand, Marato.
Bruh, if you're
We're
doing
not
it,
saying it's good to go and do that. You're a human being. Respect your body. Because this is the only flesh that you
Must I give you an example?
Yeah, give me an example.
Zodo.
Okay, Zotwa Joe. She's doing those things for
I didn't
business.
see
You know?
it.
My teacher at school told me, yeah, ladies are making business now. For example, look at Zotwa. Because like men, you find some men out there who like to see nudes and shit.
Sure.
Well,
No, she started with prostitution, like selling the cook.
yeah.
No, what I was
And
just
she's
saying
not
about
ashamed. Like she does say, she's not
it's
ashamed.
hustle, ne? No, what I was saying.
No,
ne?
hey, don't call it hustle. Hey, hustle is a big word, bro. But yeah, okay, let's just say it's a hustle. She's trying to
Okay,
get
sharp.
some bread.
Wait, nah. When no one has Zotwa, yeah.
Now let me just say prostitution. Ne? Let me talk about the whole thing about prostitution. Ne? Girl, ne, what you doing? If you're doing it to bring food on the table, and if it's working for you now, ne, okay, it's your thing, but ne,
Just take care of yourself.
No, just it's not a solid business.
Sure.
It's a business, but it's not a solid one. It's not an asset. Your body is an asset, ne? But the way you're using your asset, ne, it makes it to be cheap,
Sure.
And if you keep on doing that, ne, women are
No, you the one who will be making it cheap because of the people who you allowing them to buy your body.
It doesn't matter. Even if my man comes and buys it with 10K, ne, usually, okay, you're gonna buy it at 10K. Somebody comes, ne, a year ends, 5 years, you're still doing the same thing, ne. How would your body be like after that 5 years? You're gonna end up sick. And those people, well, I know for sure, ne, they either drink too much or are on drugs. You can't do that thing sober. You can't.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Okay.
that the image you're portraying for yourself out there, people talk, they're gonna like go and say
Okay.
bad things about you out there.
This one has been,
So that's why
been
I'm
quiet.
like,
I have a question
that's why
for
I'm
you.
like, respect yourself.
Sure.
Cause your name is being dirty.
Sure.
And it's
You're the
not
only
just
one who's
about the
polishing
name, your body, bruh. This is the temple of the Lord. Take care of it.
Hey, okay.
You can't just be smashing for money.
Okay,
and usually, you know what happens, ne?
Mm.
The girls who do that, ne? The money that they get, they don't start up like good businesses which will sustain them.
They just mush out the money. Yeah?
They just buy clothes, bags, shoes, expensive alcohol, expensive food.
Is it slay queens?
It's just that.
Eh?
Hey, yo, I didn't say anything.
I'm just checking.
Guys,
And if maybe you were a lady, ne? And and then you decide maybe to take that path maybe for a week so that you must get something, ne? Or maybe nice a lady like I will introduce her to that.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm a prostitute, right?
Yeah.
Then I will introduce. Hey Joe, I want one year or
Yeah.
What is thinking? I'm doing something.
Yeah.
You can see. Okay,
I wouldn't.
wait. And then, yes, you fall for it for a week. Ne?
KayTee.
What's up?
Now I say.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
And then you fall for it for a week, right? Out of 7 days,
But
maybe 3 days,
I
you get
wouldn't.
10K, 30K.
I wouldn't. I mean, there's nothing that stops me now from doing that. I mean, they're like chicks that have money that they don't have guys. They need that deep.
You know them. I'm just taking a reference,
Go
bro.
to Telegram, my guy. So guys,
For real.
go to Telegram. So guys,
Bro, hook me up, bro.
before we could like.
Okay, I need that one. Are you gonna hook me up?
Bro, just go to Telegram.
I don't have date.
Look, before.
Man, hey, let's start here.
Go to Telegram.
Man, hey,
Telegram
man.
is anything.
Eh?
Telegram is anything.
Telegram is like a porn site, Joe.
Not really porn side. I mean, Telegram is like a group for anything.
A porn site,
Porn
in
site.
high school we used to use Telegram for study groups.
Because WhatsApp.
Side.
Yo,
There's
go
a lot.
to Telegram today.
Yo,
Go to Telegram today.
Telegram is like Marawa stuff. You get anything you want.
Yeah.
Now it has changed, ne?
Even like some Netflix stuff. You can also like latest movies.
Hacking and okay, what's
It's
that?
Marabastad, ne?
Yeah.
Marawi.
anything.
Yeah, again, Mara gonna hook me up.
He was
My guy, just go to Telegram. man.
Agna data.
No problem.
We'll hotspot you.
We'll find data for you guys. Okay. TK read something.
Maroga, are you closing my? Oh, hook me up,
You know,
Joe.
speaking about
Why are you closing my?
I'm not, man.
about-
We missed the point of something which I wanted to.
So let's close this one and then you'll go.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
You're gonna hook me up.
wait.
Yeah, okay.
Can I
So you are
finish
there.
Can I finish
Alright.
let me close and open another one.
Sure.
Speaking about but again, prostitution. This week I heard Joe, the pregnancy rate of teenagers has gone up. We're currently on like 23,000.
Under 14. Was it under 14?
Nah, from 10 to 19.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, 10.
Bruh.
Google says it all, dog. You know, I heard that on the radio.
In Gauteng. It says Gauteng, ne?
Gauteng.
Yeah, in Gauteng.
People are making babies.
But I saw this other question on the comments. Like, are the baby daddies 10 years or those ages?
That's the whole thing. I mean,
Bruh,
Because
yo.
now, hey, Joe, this youth, man, hey,
Sorry to go to
Director
cameraman.
X.
everything.
Director X.
Everything. I'm director N.
yeah, so guys, this youth, man, hey, bruh, I feel like, yeah, we're careless, guys. We're careless. Give
Hey,
Hey, barata mapuna, that's the thing.
Washapa mola, hey, waruta. Umurut, hey.
Oh, easy. The media.
Yeah,
Media.
influence. The
The
biggest
influence.
influence.
Umarata Murutele.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but it's not from there. That one's just.
but still.
But
you
it has
listen
an
to them.
impact.
Hey.
What, they're taking it from this situation.
But still, you
Still, it makes it. It's like they're promoting the
Yeah.
situation.
So-
No, when
Okay,
you guys
okay,
talking
okay.
about piano sama.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
because
the
you're a
whole thing.
DJ now.
Taking about piano sama.
Okay. Tell me. You play that song almost every day. Umarata Murutele.
No, come on, guys. Like you said,
I
it's
know.
entertainment. So
Okay,
why?
entertainment, but what are you consuming?
Even if they say take your ass out, you won't take your ass out.
My
You
G.
lying.
My G.
You lying.
Are you gonna you can take your
You
ass
don't
out?
know people at the groove. Me, I won't do it. But
You
hey,
see,
people do this thing. It's like that Savannah song.
Kuza.
Savannah song and Kuza Kok and that one Savannah. And this one, Tselani Tselele, Savannah.
Nina Savannah,
Nyana.
Nyana.
And everybody was
Come
drinking
on.
Savannah.
yeah, no, I mean that's
But you know, that's the whole
that's
thing.
something that you can do.
It has influence, you know. In this world, it's either you have influence or money.
Okay,
You know,
here's the
one
thing.
thing
Are
these
those
people are
guys
forgetting.
who are singing or those artists, are they doing that?
No, they're not doing that.
Because they're not doing it for
But
some
they-
people to do it.
So why are you singing about it? If I mean, people, there are
Don't
like
forget,
people
Joe.
and they are telling them.
Yeah. What you say,
Bruh, they
what
check
you say,
what's
people
happening.
hear, people hear. What you say, people hear, and then they interpret.
Yeah.
No, man. Nah.
So guys, before we build something else, ne, like KayTee read something, ne, about really Christianity shit and
Sure.
or something.
Sure.
So there's a march, you know. People they want churches to
Wait,
operate
sure.
like 100% full capacity.
Like normal.
They want normal thing.
Hey, can you repeat? I didn't get that.
Like okay, there's a march. They want churches to operate like 100%
Sure.
full capacity.
Sure.
You know,
Oh, so it's the pastors, Bobam Fundis, they're not having money there on that.
Yeah, they're doing it for the money.
Oh,
Joe.
shit.
Yeah.
so do you think it's for the money? Pella, check.
That's for the
For the
money.
money, though.
Okay.
The less the people, the less the
Hey,
less the
don't
condolences or
But
the
check.
working
But
money
check.
or what.
Okay, still, but check. Okay, either way, let's say they want to chow, right?
Yeah.
They want to chow. Clubs, is it like 50 or 100? When you go to clubs, is it 50 or 100?
50%.
50%. Dog.
But are they complying to that?
No,
Hell no.
Okay, so
Why? Because they need more money.
okay, so what stops the churches from doing that? Since the clubs are doing that, if
They're gonna
the police-
close.
You see,
The
so
police are gonna come and close.
why don't they close the clubs?
Brown envelope.
Okay, so it means the churches must provide brown. So you see, I mean, if you can see a pub, that's cool.
I just won't take out the brown envelope.
But okay, I mean, okay, you when you pass by, you see, well, hey, that place, yeah, it's late. You can even see police passing, you know, it's packed.
Yeah.
Normal thing is packed.
There's yeah.
But tell Savannah. Like,
Sure.
so, and you go to church. I mean, you see, police ain't doing nothing about it. What up?
Your mic.
Nah, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
alright,
It's fine.
sure.
So, I mean, how do you feel about that?
No, bro. No, I'm a groovist.
I mean,
So I don't see any problem with it.
Let's say, okay, Wandie,
Because do you know why, ne? The reason of them doing 50% is all regarding the COVID. And I don't believe
But
this thing is
me at
here.
my church, we saw that, hey, we ever since, even before they closed churches, we actually stopped before, like, the whole country stopped. When COVID started, we started attending on Zoom meetings. So this thing, it doesn't affect us.
Oh,
that
Laniel.
much.
And kids are like, if you I'm a pastor, I'm a pastor. They're like, hey, Joe. You know, less than 100 rand, it doesn't notify.
Hey.
So, you know what to do. You know how to niela. So you'll niela something that will notify
No, we don't
with your
even,
reference.
We don't even do that. We don't do offerings. There's no
offering.
In most churches, there's a time for offerings. Then at my church, offering you can offer. We do offerings then, but we do them in private, and we only do offerings when there's a need to. Not always, every day, every Sunday, we should do offerings.
So how is the church growing if there's no offering? Is the pastor money?
We do offerings when there's need.
When there's need, yeah.
If there's
I
like
ask
a
a question?
project that we're working on, or maybe we're trying to extend,
That's
when
when
we
you,
do, we
we're
do it.
fundraising.
If there is like books, which copies of books and stuff and all that, that's when we do. If there's something and there'll be people who might need to eat, they doing something that's when we do it. And we don't have to like always take out money. You bring what you have. If there's people working, you can bring food for those people there.
Alright,
Okay,
sure.
but check. Okay. I hear you bashing them with offering, but check. It's a church. How do you expect it to operate? Either way, look at now. This has to operate, ne?
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it just goes like that?
But I feel
That's what
like
I'm asking. Is the pastor money?
no, it's in my church we don't do that thing. It's a pastor's church.
Yeah,
We are a
it's
whole
your
congregation.
church.
We are a whole congregation.
So
That's why
how is
we
it
do
growing?
offerings when we need to. If there's a project that we're going on, maybe we want to change the tile. That's when we say they do quotations. The tile's gonna be this much. Then we need to do offerings. Then we gather up the money. That's when we do it. We don't pay the pastors. We don't do those things that.
I mean, now,
You get me?
I feel you.
if you're in a group or society or you're pushing something, I mean, church, it's a movement, right? For me, I feel that thing, I mean, it's you need to invest in what you believe in. I mean, you expect to see that church to look nice.
Someone
You're
started the church
obligated.
at the end of the day. Someone started that church.
The church, this podcast wouldn't be happening without y'all.
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all are the church.
Sure.
In a sense, so either way, you're obligated, you understand? This thing of offering, you shouldn't obligate. It's your thing.
Sure.
It's your duty to pitch up here and say what drop what you have to share. As time goes on, we need to boost our shit.
But I feel like they're doing this much because it's not really about the offerings or other things. Ne? It's like the people who own liquor stores and all that. Ne? Before they open,
See,
remember.
the church is rich.
No,
already.
remember.
So
they
be like,
went-
we have to raise 50k. Then be like, no, I have 10k.
Yeah.
I mean,
Listen,
that's what
dude.
we contribute.
Listen, it's like the people who have businesses, ne, they had to complain that, hey, oh, brah, now you've been closing the counter and we need to have our thing going. It's like the churches now, they doing this much because their thing has stopped and they want to keep going. That's why they want to do this. I feel like it's because of that.
Sure.
But not for me. Now I feel like the church, what they're doing is good.
Yeah.
The march. I mean, we're in that time where anything can just go like that. People are forgetting about the church. People are forgetting about whatsoever that was there. I mean, if you think they say the church must keep the 50% and it's like 10 people in the church. I mean, everyone wants to go to church.
Sure.
I mean, everyone, yeah, you can do your online thing. yeah, we get that. But people still, they need, you understand? So
People need to be together, you know.
that's the whole thing. So, I mean, it's the programming that we're having. I mean, we're staying away from each other. I mean, if we're not being together, that word, you know, there's no more teaching. I mean, in 20 years' time, I mean, a Bible will be something so extinct.
I
We
feel
don't
like
know.
it's we getting to an era where like church is dying.
Yeah, it is like.
So that's the whole thing. So the church, it's up to them to fight for, you know, to fight. If they still want the church to be like up there, they need to fight for what's theirs. Because look at the clubs. I mean, if you go outside at night, it's packed, like
But
packed.
churches, go to church, it's empty.
It's empty.
It's
Like, bro,
full of groove.
as an artist,
People want them.
As an artist, you
they
can-
don't want the church now.
You can host a gig, and then you'll be like, let's say 10,000 tickets.
Yeah.
They can get sold out, and it will happen that
Within.
gig. Yeah.
Marathis, host something at church, you know? You hear people.
Yo, bro, like we should go host. Can we come record at your church?
Exes, let's go. Why not?
Yeah. There. And
Hey, Mara, guys.
KayTee, you said you wanted to say something. You, there your notes, check your notes, man. You said you have something.
Yeah, I do have something to
So
say.
guys, I've been reading this on this book, There's actually this new book I just bought. It's by Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah, Rich
Business.
Dad Poor Dad.
It's business in the 21st century. Like that book was written in 2009, but the things they really talking about it.
it's what's happening or what's going to
Exactly.
happen now. Sure.
He says there's somewhere that he says job security is the thing of the past. Doesn't matter that you work in the private sector or the government.
Sure.
Job security is the thing of the past. So guys, what do you say about that?
I think we have been into a topic which is related to it.
Yeah.
Like a job is something that we just need now for a living, but it's not something that you have to depend on for the whole life.
Yeah. You just need to go there for
You should
few
do
years
that.
It's like a
and
path.
something,
Yeah, it's like a
and
path.
get out very quickly.
It's
Sure.
basics.
Sure.
A job is
There's
basics.
like
Sponsor.
I have to get here
Yeah.
for me to get there.
Yeah,
Or what?
exactly.
So we have, I think somehow you can Joe, do something wrong at work. They can replace you within a day. So why do you have to be more loyal to them,
Yeah.
whereas they are not being loyal
Not
to
to
you?
Exactly.
You know.
And with what is going on right now, it really shows that like there's no job security at all. Before we used to think that people who work for the government are the ones that have secured jobs.
Sure.
But the ones in the private sector, they're not the ones. But right now, even the people that work for the government, they're not.
Exactly.
And a lot of people have lost their jobs in this pandemic. Like
Sure.
the unemployment rate, it's so high.
Sure.
It's
And it's
crazy.
growing, still going up.
It's still growing.
Speaking about unemployment, you just switched the light on in my brain.
Sure.
Guys, Elon Musk has created a robot that is able to do human functions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And then that's gonna stop.
and yeah, it's gonna stop employment.
Yeah, it's gonna stop employment.
Because
Yeah.
now robots are being created, androids. Like,
Sure.
yeah, it's ish, bruh.
And it's happening, Joe.
It's scary.
It's happening.
It's scary
But I
because
don't see him doing anything wrong. It's good for him.
He's
Yeah.
growing. If you're doing,
I
he's
know.
minding his own business. He's doing his
Sure.
business. He's
Because-
doing really great.
For example, if he's creating robots to work as human or to do human shit, ne?
Yeah.
A robot can work 24 hours. But if I tell you to work 24 hours, you're gonna start
Can't.
complaining.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
can't.
Ne?
Yeah.
Factories that are manufacturing clothes or food product, those machines, they can produce 1,000 products in an hour.
Because of
But
robots.
yeah, but you as a human,
You can't.
you can't. So nah, that one I don't fight with it.
Okay, so you're not fighting with it.
Yeah.
You agree.
If I was able to do that, to create a robot that will make something for me, I will do that, and
So you agree.
I can stop
You
employing
agree.
someone just because there's a robot.
You agree, but I'm just saying, ne, you should watch now the drastic change that's gonna happen with these
Sure.
robots. These robots are gonna start a story. They're gonna start a story. They're gonna take over the world
You know,
soon.
this whole thing, it
Guys.
comes back to what she says about job security.
Mm.
So you need to have your own shit.
Your own shit, yeah.
Have your own thing going on.
Something that, even though if I'm trying to distract you, mustn't be untouchable. Even but no, we don't need robots. But it's yours.
It's yours. It's your business.
Yeah, it's yours.
So let's learn how to create a robot that generates money, bro.
Mara, it's a
DG to the
prototype.
bank,
though.
or let's say for example,
Apparently those-
in a way where you can generate money and then take it to PayPal and then you can withdraw it to your
Yeah, the Tesla
You know?
bot. Yeah, the Tesla bot. They have a prototype about it, ne? They're only gonna start like producing next year. Though.
Mm-hmm.
They're just testing this one. This one is just a test.
Sure.
Yeah, it's about
I'm
5.8
gonna buy
inches
it.
high.
I'm gonna buy
Basically,
it.
the size. It's the size of a human. Of a
Oh,
length,
sure,
height.
sure.
About 5 feet tall.
I'm gonna buy it. Nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna buy it.
Then
It's
it
gonna
takes for
cook.
us.
It will cook for us. It will cook for us.
Yeah,
Clean, do
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Are you sure?
Hey, then it will do something else.
It will.
It will start doing something else now.
Wandie wants to do something else.
Guys, let's do that.
No, we're gonna create a female and a male.
Male.
Ne?
Guys, do that.
And then we'll take care of the male. We'll take care of the female.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna kill us, Joe.
It knows what you want, how you want it.
Hey, my man. Hey. Hey, bruh. Hey, to look you up in the middle of the night, like, hey, ads, can you please wake up? It's about
Hey,
time.
watch Black Mirror, bro. Like I've been telling you to watch Black Mirror.
Yo, I told you I deleted it. Bro.
There's an episode where, like, let's say someone passed away, ne?
Yeah.
You can bring them back.
Yes, sir.
You know, human form, you know, you can touch, you know, you can have sex with it, anything,
sir.
bruh, anything.
Even when it's gone.
Bruh, that's where we are going. You must watch Black Mirror. Black Mirror, guys!
Ish, and you've been seeing these, bro. Like, watch Black Mirror. Ish. So, guys, I think this one is gonna lead. Okay, because we know some people are fortunate, some people are not fortunate. Some people who are not fortunate, they wanna grow. Some people who are fortunate, they are wasting their opportunities. Ne? So the question that I have is life fair or not?
Life is not fair.
Is it fair or not? I'll come back asking one.
You gotta lose, you gotta win.
Is it fair or not?
Life is life. Yo, if you want it to be fair, you make it fair.
Okay.
But it's not fair.
Oh, it's not
fair.
fair. Is it fair or not?
Life is fair.
It's fair, ne?
Yeah.
Cool. From my side, life is fair.
Why do you say so?
I say so because okay, my life is fair according to how I am.
Yeah.
Ne? It's fair. That's how I have to be. And that means I have to struggle to get somewhere.
It's like
And-
life is like this now. You don't get what you think you deserve. You get what you deserve. If you don't
Sure.
deserve something, you don't. And don't say life is not fair because you don't deserve that thing. You
Nah,
only
okay.
get what you
Guys, that's all
deserve.
about work. You gotta be work ethic. Well,
Then it's fair. Got that standard, yeah.
yeah.
Then when if you wanna grow, you have to groom yourself. Ne? And then it's still fair. Because you moved from here to there. So you can't say it's unfair because you left some people down there.
And
Nah,
again,
it
that
is
part
unfair,
that
though.
it's part of the process.
In and year.
So when if you're not smart enough, you say it's not fair. You're
Sure.
saying it's not fair because you don't understand, Guri, that those challenges that you have to go through.
Yeah.
It's part of the process.
And the thing is, maybe if I'm not fortunate, I'll be watching you who's fortunate, and then I'll be like, no, but life is not fair.
You'll be envious.
Why are you there? Why am I here?
I don't
That's what
even
I
know what
feel.
you're going through.
Yeah.
Like compare yourself.
That's when it gets unfair.
Yeah.
Because you're comparing yourself.
Yeah.
So
Because now
you're saying
you
it's
see
unfair
that,
because
okay, this
Then
guy's got
you're not
everything.
living a life.
Yeah.
Because I mean, one thing about life, man, you need to do what you feel like this is what I should be doing.
yeah.
Understand? I mean, the decisions you make are the ones that makes the outcome. I mean, you make your life as you live. I mean, okay, yeah, you're not nice, your family is not what. It's your responsibility.
What do you mean you're not nice?
I mean,
No, not in that way.
Otherwise, you're not really, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yes, I
KayTee
say
wanted
you
to
get
elaborate
what
why
you
he's
deserve.
saying it's not
It's your
fair.
responsibility. I mean, you're in the things that you're worrying about are in the past.
Sure.
Understand? So if you take your time and think about your past and in the current moment,
You won't grow, you won't get there.
You see,
Yeah,
so,
and you end up saying it's not fair.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
life
but
is
you
fair.
wanted to elaborate why is he saying it's not fair.
Guys,
So
first of all,
Life
we
is
are all
fair.
humans, ne? We are given something called life, right? Nah. Okay, some people work for it, some people don't.
Yeah.
Well, and now, like I said, I told Dr. Ed one time, I'm like, you work so many years for something that you've been wanting in life, and you lose it overnight. How is that fair, Joe? I mean, you worked so
check
hard.
this out. Check
So
this
It
out.
hard.
depends that
Bruh,
what have
you
you
were
been
crying.
working on? Have you been doing it right?
sure.
And if you lose it, it's still okay, it's part of the process.
Sure. Sometimes, my bruh, a downfall can be like, I think we spoke about this thing last week, ne? Like if something has pulled you down or is pulling you down, it might be something that's giving you strength.
But if you are
grow.
weak, you're just gonna leave.
You're gonna
They say,
allow it to
like if
take it down.
the going gets tough,
The tough experience.
the tough gets going.
Sure.
Check.
For example, again, there was this thing of looting.
Yeah.
Let's say you opened a store right now. After 3 months, then the looting thing started and then got banned. People loot. Are you gonna quit
No,
because of looting?
nah, Joe.
But
You're going
check,
to
man.
try and make something
I
better
lost
than that.
I lost a lot.
It happens
Yeah.
to everyone.
Lose.
Everybody loses.
It's
not
like
just
money.
you. Everybody loses.
Use money to make money.
Yeah, let the money work for you. Check.
Yeah.
Check, with this thing, like, people miss the point, When you're creating that thing, you're actually working. That's
Sure.
what matters.
Sure.
When you make that thing, I made this. I mean, even if it goes away, we know, you did that.
It's yours. It's
So,
not gonna change.
One thing, it's you should keep moving. You don't the past, that's lessons, that's mistakes that you should learn. You should keep checking, go
Sure.
forward, It happens.
So looking back into the past is unfair.
Basically for
No.
you, because that's what you're feeding yourself into, like, take those things as mistakes. Like, okay, shit, now I need to, like,
And lessons.
you're in the current moment.
I think
Even if
the
when
only-
it's not your fault, it's still okay. It happens
Just
to
take
everyone.
responsibility.
Sure. Some, I even think, Ori, if you wanna look back on what you went through, just look back for reference. Ne? Maybe what did I go wrong? How can I
Then
change?
come back
How
to
can
the
I change
present
that?
very quickly.
Yeah.
You move on.
You move on. Then you will know, okay, ek fitla da, ke khatlile pothole.
Sure.
Then now I have to dodge and then ke fit at that stage, So somewhere, it's still you, still your thing. Nah?
Yeah, guys, someone can meet us with an intro there.
An intro again.
Yeah, I mean outro.
Yeah,
you have to say.
No man, I think everything was still moving, Joe.
It's almost over now. It's almost an hour, bro.
No, but I think we started at 1:45. It's
Oh,
1:45.
when the
yeah.
record says there.
What time is it? 50 something.
We on 60.
Hey, bro, now I wanted us to talk about Amapiano. You dragged me to Amapiano. Yeah.
Now it's 1
extra
hour.
10 minutes.
What time is it?
It's 1
It's
hour.
1 hour.
Nah, man.
Another thing
Extra
is
10 minutes.
you're gonna cut this part, ne?
Which one?
It's
This one.
It's fine.
Why?
It's fine.
No, it's
No,
not gonna.
like I'm saying this, the one that we're talking about.
You're not
It's
gonna
fine.
cut.
It's fine. We
No
will-
cap.
No cap.
No care.
Dude, say what you want to say.
Oh, I wanted us to talk out. Like,
Amapiano.
there's going to be Amapiano awards, ne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they created because Amapiano wasn't nationally awards, right?
Yeah.
Now they're doing awards for Amapiano, like strictly Amapiano.
Okay.
But the thing that I'm concerned, Kayon, Kabza is not being nominated, guys.
King of Amapiano.
For real. So I have a question already. Is he not nominated because he's over number 1?
Yeah. Oh, is he the creator of
Amapiano.
Amapiano Awards?
Yo, like Joe. No, he can't be the creator. I doubt. Because
He's not nominated, or maybe there's something behind it. Just wait for them.
that guy is
I
good,
know.
bruh.
Apparently, like most things, there's usually an agenda, they push what they want to push.
Because today, but I'm not sure, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, allegedly this one, I'm not sure. So, I think...
What's happening?
What's happening? Which one is that one now?
Sorry, my bad.
So...
We've been calling you.
I'm sorry, carry on.
So, like I was checking, like, unless if the other people are there, ne? But I didn't hear people like Dalwonga.
Serious?
I didn't hear people like Mass Music. Like those people who are in Kabza Circle and Maprisa Circle, like I didn't hear them Fandi what.
They should
And those
have-
are the ones who are keeping the movement, Joe.
They are the ones like who they are the people who
Wompura, like, I
put
didn't
the
hear.
Amapiano into
Some
the
embarrassment
thing.
there.
I didn't hear, unless if it's there, but I didn't get.
We're the one who put
Okay.
Amapiano out there.
Who are the nominees? Like, most people get
No, I get obviously the song of the year, Nan.
Who got
So
nominated?
the question is, that one maybe I'll just have to get deep into the research and then get the nominees, and then maybe next week we can talk about the nominees.
Or maybe you didn't check well.
Joe, I even heard that on McG's podcast as well. Like the same thing that I had in mind.
Yeah.
The way they were stating it, like why? Like there's a question mark from my side.
Wait guys, we want our Matumane ish.
Imagine
Matumane.
when like from where it started to be popular, those guys were there till today, Joe.
So Matumane.
And the growing youngsters,
Yeah, I'm sure.
don't they deserve the flowers when they're still
deserve
alive?
an award, very.
So are they waiting for them to
Okay.
die and then they'll be like, that guy was
Maybe.
dope.
They
That
don't
guy was
give them
Yeah.
many bells.
You make application for that. Maybe they didn't bring the applications.
bruh, yo. Hey.
What if they didn't bring the
I
application?
doubt,
For you to
Or
bring.
maybe they.
But I can tell there's one award or any one nominee which they are there. But from my side, I think they deserve some of the year. They must be there, even though if they're not winning.
Focalistic.
But they've been there.
It's focalistic.
Focalistic even. Hey, I'm not sure, but like that's what I'm saying. Maybe we have to get deep into the research.
Yeah, hey.
Bruh, like it's person like for interchile, Joe.
That was
Again
wrong,
on the summer awards, ne? Summer awards, I think on every award where Kabza was in, I think 2 or 3 is the one who took the. Ke yona ntho e ba e tshabang ko the Amapiano Awards.
Right.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
You tell us you're the DJ.
Yeah, man, I think Kabza deserves everything, Joe. He's gonna take all
He was
that
gonna,
thing, Joe.
maybe that's the reason why they didn't put him in. They didn't
Because he's gonna take
maybe
everything.
also.
And I think I was gonna take everything.
Everybody has
But
to
I
see
think,
something.
Because I think if it's let's say Amapiano Awards 2021, then that means I think they starting to recognize from last year
So last
till
week,
now.
didn't they release something?
Mkambini.
So hey.
That's an anthem,
Rock
Joe.
drum,
Mcimbi.
That's an anthem, Joe.
drum, lock drum.
Yo, that's an anthem, Joe.
Mariana Kambe.
Ah.
Sekufika apa 2K.
Yes,
Hey.
kuhamba kuhambeki. Ngimzama kabambeki. Hey, Joe. Okay, a quick one. I just have regarding this Amapiano, ne? We know the artist, right? So I just want to give you this one, and then we'll go with one. Ne?
Okay.
So, okay, first I'll start with the ladies, ne?
Yeah.
And the reason why I started with these 2 ladies is because I think one was recognized and one wasn't recognized, and this one wasn't
We
recognized.
choose.
Yeah, you'll choose who will you go with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ne? So there's Wandie and Lady Do. If you don't know the ladies, tell me and then I'll tell you one of their songs.
Bunte.
Which yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Who's Lady Do?
Lady Do.
Lady Do. Go lower pala. Yeah. On Zekete. Yeah.
That one, just because it's Zeke, I'll go with that one.
You go that one. Wuntle, do you know Wuntle, man?
Yeah, you know Wuntle Smith.
I'll go.
No, not Wuntle Smith. Is it Wuntle Smith? It's Wuntle only, ne?
Yeah.
Wuntle. The one up pala Siatandana
Oh, that lady.
and Mama. Angsizeni na yomo. Yeah.
Man, both of them.
Yeah, hey.
And I love
Go
that
like
song,
do.
not this one your cast, but you know
You know Mama. Yeah, Mama is
That
fine.
song.
That lady is fine.
That's the song.
Which one will you go with?
Siatandana.
We go with Wuntle,
Yeah,
Wana?
Bunky.
Yeah.
Oh, let it do, Wana? Let it do.
Yeah.
I'll go with Wuntle, Joe.
So it's a tie.
It's a tie. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. Kila kawan pura.
I'd say Bora.
Pamashanga.
No. I was gonna go there. Wana?
Ampura.
Mpura, I'll go with Mpura. Hey, Mpura is the king, Joe. Okay. The Luonga and Cetril.
Who's Cetril?
The one up like John Wick.
Go with Cetril. But the Luonga is cute though.
Okay. Have you seen
Luonga,
Cetril?
which
Have you seen him? Cetril.
Cetril? I just hear the song.
Okay.
Oh, he's more cute, ne?
No. I like him in a perspective of singing. Ne? The way Kimona, like on the music video, that girl Toma. I doubt we can be at the same
You
space.
can't
The
hook
way,
me up with him, ne? You
yeah,
can't.
like that. Like I'll just see him like in a distance.
But
He's fine.
I go with that one.
I'm not saying he's not good. He's good, Cetril.
Yeah,
But
he
he's
is.
fine in the distance.
Yeah.
Kada. Like the way the vibe making
He's
one
chill.
from videos, ne? Is
I'll
it's
go
not my
with that
vibe.
one.
You go there along, I know, na.
Cetril.
Cetril, ne? Hey, Najo,
Cetril.
hey, nice tough.
Let's
Because-
say it's the one of a
Eh?
together.
Yeah, right now I can say it's the longer because of this a track that I like whereby I didn't used to like that guy, ne? But then there was this track,
What's the
like it was
track?
emotional. It's not out yet. Very ngaifunda go, lento ngaifunda go. Like it's like he's talking to the chick, like the thing that I'm doing now.
I've
I learned
learned
it from you.
yeah.
Or yo, yeah, so it was touching.
Oh, you thought more of it.
Sure. Another one, Maporisa Kabza.
I mean, I'll go with my Purisa, bra. Hey, if I'm going, I'm a
If
child. If you take time.
Me bra, what do you go with?
I'd say my person is a dope producer.
And I have
Okay.
a crush on my Purisa, so.
Ooh.
Baby.
I hope it will get there.
I guess I go with a piano hub, Kabza.
Kabza.
Na.
Ish. Me bra, nah.
King of
Music
Amapiano.
wise.
Yeah.
Music wise, I go with Kabza. Honestly.
Yeah. He's there.
It's good.
He's good, yeah.
Guys,
But my
the
Purisa,
G,
my Purisa, he vibe.
Yeah, Maporisa got vibe. Maporisa is a good marketer. Maporisa is good in business, nana. And he's a chilled guy.
And
nana.
with influence, yeah. He's
Sure.
like he's a real influence.
Growing young people. Okay, and the last one, Josiah and Jezik.
Yo.
Me too.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Hey, me, these people, I don't know if it's one person or what.
No, they were together.
Hey, yeah, they were together.
Mm.
Now
They
they
were
separated.
Yeah, they separated.
But now I don't know the other one.
Okay, Josiah is the one who Mama, who did Mama. It's his track. And then Adira Fungubu. Do you know Fungubu? Yeah, Fungubu is Josiah's track. Yeah.
Then,
Unfortunately, this one is gonna have to be like for Mr. Jazzy Q, cause he's the vibe. man.
Popularity, ne?
Yeah.
Jazzy
he's
Q,
the
yeah,
vibe.
is.
Ushahi piano munati.
Sure.
You know, Neymar.
But then, okay, let me not take it too personal from my side, ne? But azang kakwa a track ya aliwa.
Jazzy
Jazzy.
Q.
So musically,
But it's expected because
Eh?
isn't Jazzy?
Yeah, I don't trust him. Yeah,
Isn't
let me say
Jazzy
that. I
like-
don't trust him.
Isn't Jazzy like a producer?
Yeah, he's a producer, but Kinyaka, that thing, yeah, produce late. can we get a song from Jay-Z? You know, like
Anyone.
anyone.
No, maybe like okay,
Nah, he produces
it's
beats
his song,
probably.
but he just has maybe a vocalist in the
Yeah.
song.
That is no problem.
That's what
That's
you want.
fine. No, that one is fine. But as a producer, I can't have you as a producer and have you as a producer.
Why not? We're a team, Mos.
Okay, you can do that behind the scene. No, I'm not saying these guys woke up. They do have people who do something on their tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Ne? But it's his idea. It's my idea. I get clearly this. If you wanna add something, you can add. If you wanna remove something, you can remove. You produce. If you wanna add, if you wanna remove, she can. But still, it's mine. I can release it alone.
Kanti, that song, yeah, VSOP is not Jay-Z's song.
It's Jay-Z, Mpura, Basta, Ricky.
But like, I mean, the owner of the song is not him.
We don't know. They're fighting for it. Allegedly.
Serious?
Yeah. Amaroto, those guys, Zuma and Rismas Lisa, they were like, I had. They saying it's theirs because of ZKT thingy, ZKT. And then Pura, and again, I think they went with the idea of apparently Pura and then on church, Nanani. Again, Jay-Z, because maybe it was recorded in his studio. Now it's his. So those things, there's a lot. There's a lot. And that track, to close it up, that track, it was a diss track. And we all don't know. I also don't know now.
VSOP?
And yeah. No, not VSOP. What again? ZKT.
Oh,
Zekit.
Yeah. ZKT, it was more of a beef thing. And
Hey, like you
Mpura
can-
before he died, ne? He confessed it was a
But you
diss track.
you can tell because it says ungasimoshe. No
Umsebenzi wethu. Yeah, so it was all about that.
But
And
man,
answered you wrong.
I thought they were talking about, this lockdown things. It's crushing their work.
But
It's
it
more
wasn't
than
that. It wasn't that.
But I say
It's personal.
whoever it is, no abamoshe umsebenzi wabo, please.
Sure.
Let people do their work in peace and do yours.
Sure,
Guys,
and to correct your
it's-
answer, like I answered you wrong. I answered.
answer.
I'm giving you your answer. So you asked if VSOP wasn't for Jay-Z. So I answered as Umsebenzi wethu. So VSOP, still there was Jay-Z, Mpura.
There's also Ricky, no?
This Rick, Rick Amaroto, yeah. So that one, I think it was titled Jay-Z. You are right. I think it was titled Jay-Z, but I doubt
My question is, who's
is the one who started
record label
that
they
track
using?
from scratch. According to me, I can say Basta started that track.
Mashaka, very right la. So this was
queen.
from us, ne, to you. Mos, we always promise to bring you a good content. And guys, please don't forget to comment there, subscribe, like, tell your friends to tell their friends and to tell their boyfriends, their girlfriends, their mothers, their grannies. Everybody should know about us.
Yeah.
And you know what, ne? We love you guys, and we really, we're doing this not for us. We're doing it for you. So please show us some love.
Oh, and don't
Look at them
forget,
shining.
don't forget to comment. Tell us what you want us to give out some suggestions.
We'll
Sure.
bring it to you. We
We'll
really
give
promise
you the
that.
most. We'll give you the most.
Yeah, otherwise,
Thank you guys.
like, subscribe, share, comment, and
Tell your friends.
we
Tell
are.
their friends.
Director, do you have anything to
Ciao.
share?
Cheer. Bye bye, Mashaka.